Okay, so what is the highest degree in this right here, in this equation? Squared. So our resulting graph is going to be a parabola. The difference in this, though, is this is a quadratic equation, not in standard form, but instead in vertex form. Well, the beauty of that is I don't have to do any work to find the vertex. The vertex is at the point 4, 2. Remember, you take whatever will make that parenthesis 0, right? So 4 minus 4 is 0, right? So that's why I chose 4, and then you take whatever number's out here. So here's our vertex, right here. All right? So now we do everything else exactly the same. I'm going to make a T-chart, and I'm going to pick 4 values to go in that T-chart. Okay, I'm going to pick 2 values to the left of 4 and 2 values to the right of 4. Now, you'd like to not pick 3 because it's so close to 4. Okay, so I'm going to pick 0, and I'm going to pick 2. Those are to the left of 4, right? Now, to the right of 4, I'm going to pick 6 and 8. Hopefully, those won't be so gigantic that I can't graph them. Okay? Now, let's say you picked 5 and 6. That's okay.
That's what I did.
I'm just picking numbers that are a little further apart so I can kind of get the idea. You remember on the previous problem, we picked numbers that were so close that it was real hard to tell. So let's plug them in. So I'm going to plug 0 in. So I have y equals 1/2 times 0 minus 4 all squared plus 2. So that's y equals 1/2. Now 0 minus 4 is negative 4, and negative 4 squared is 16. So I'm asking half of 16 plus 2. So y equals 8 plus 2 is 10. So when I plug in 0, I get 10 out, don't I? Okay, so y'all plug in 2, 6, and 8 for me. Okay, so we went ahead and plugged each of these in. When you plug in 2, you get 4. When you plug in 6, you also get 4. And when you plug in 8, you get 10. And you can kind of see how it's symmetric, right? So the vertex is in the middle, and everything to the left is symmetric to everything in the right. Okay? So now let's get us a coordinate plane, because if I want to graph it, Avery, I got to have a coordinate plane, don't I? Okay, so I want you to see I drew a coordinate plane here. I've got the equation here, and I brought our table over here. All right? Now, we already calculated the vertex. The vertex was 4, 2, wasn't it? So I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 1, 2. So I'm putting my vertex right here at the point 4 and up 2. Right? And then I need to graph these 4 points, 0, 10, 2, 4, 6, 4, and 8, 10. So 0, 10 is left, right, 0, and up 10 right here. Okay? 2, 4 is right here. 6, 4 is over 6 and up 4. And 8, 10 is over 8 and up 10. Now let me talk to you about it again. 0, we went left, right, 0, and up 10. That's 0, 10. 2, 4, we went right 2 and up 4. 6, 4, we went right 6 and up 4. And 8, 10, we went right 8 and up 10. Now you can kind of see the graph is taking a parabola shape like this, isn't it? Can y'all see it? Okay, so let's draw it. So to the right, I want it to be very smooth and rounded, right? It doesn't need to be a straight line. If you're drawing a V shape, you're wrong. Okay? So you can see to the left, there's my graph. And then I want to make sure that here's my vertex. Is it symmetric to the left and to the right of the vertex? It is. So what we did is we graphed this quadratic equation that is in vertex form. Okay, and that was the result right there.